Hi, all my friends. This is a quick little story of what I had to go through last night. If you were a little squirmish of spiders, then you may not want to watch this, but I am, and I had to go through it, so I toughed it out. So I hope you'll watch this because, again, if you're full-time and you're traveling, yeah, it could be your little visitor one day. All right, so here's my story. That is the biggest spider I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. Inside my van. It is humongous. Oh my gosh. I don't know what kind of spider it is, but anyways, I'm going to get Milo completely out of the way and try to get it out of here. Oh my God, it's huge. Oh, gross. I don't know what kind it is, but it's gross. Okay, just got to show you this. This can happen when you're in a van. This is reality. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm a little shooken up by that spider. Oh my gosh. I have a phobia against spiders. I can kill, the small ones and all that, but they start to get kind of big and oof, they get to me. And that has got to be the largest spider I have ever seen in my life. I don't know how it got in my van, but oh my gosh, I guess if that pack rat could get in my van and squeeze through, ooh, like my engine compartment or something like that. And now I'm like nervous because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if one spider of that size, if it's in this area, could get in my van, I sure hope there's not any more. Oh my gosh, that was so creepy. Huge. I used the fly swatter and I just smacked and then smacked and I just smacked it a couple times because my biggest fear is that I would just slightly injure it and then not kill it and it fall and then I wouldn't be able to find it. So, but I just went smack, 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 and I just, ooh, wanted to make sure I got that thing. Wow. All right. Well, this is life on the road. Woo! I almost wish I had a spray, like a raid. I don't know. I would almost do that from a distance. Oh, the next time. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Kent about the best way to kill it, but I just went whack, 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 but I was so afraid of not getting it the first time. But I don't know. Okay, well, anyways, that was my experience tonight. All right. I hope I can have sweet dreams. See you later. Well, this is the next evening, okay? And I'm trying to get this video finished and put together so I could get it out. But I did want to say that, later, obviously that night I did not sleep very well. The thought of that spider did creep me out for a little bit, but not enough that I'm going to throw in the towel of this lifestyle. But what I'm doing is a little more precautionary measures. So as I come in the door, I'm kind of looking up, making sure there's nothing up above my head. I'm turning my sleeves inside out of my coats or long sleeve shirts or any kind of long sleeve, or pants. I'm turning those inside out. And then that way when I go to put them on, I just have to, shake everything out and then pull the sleeve back through again to the normal, position before I put my arm in there, because I'm more freakish about putting my arms and legs into things that something could be living in there. Also checking shoes. Just being a little bit more careful, but not over paranoid, but just being a little bit more careful. I think I took for granted that I would, not see something like that, and I know spiders could get that big, but I just took took it for granted that, you know, I'll never have to experience something like that. But, you know, never can say never. Now, Kent hasn't. I did talk to him, and he said, no, he's never seen anything that big in all the years that he's been, you know, doing this and camping and everything. So, not inside his rig or anything. So, I guess I was the lucky one. Now, some of you are probably saying, well, why didn't I go get Kent to help me? Well, for one, I didn't want to leave Milo, so I put Milo in the back. Second, I didn't want to take my eyes off of it because I could come back and it could be gone. And then that would really freak me out now that I've seen it and I know it's in here. And then it could be gone. So I felt like I had to keep my eyes on it to know that I took care of it. That was more reassuring to me. And Kent is too far away to go and get him and, you know, bring him back and try to get him to take care of it. So the other last reason is there will be times that I will be traveling alone. And so I'm not always going to be with somebody all the time. And so during those times, I've got to learn to lean on myself, and someone isn't always going to be there to rescue me. So I had to work through those, you know, fear issues, and no matter what. And so that's what I kept telling myself too. I have to get through this. I have to do this and lean on myself. And so I feel pretty proud of myself that I did that, considering my phobia is pretty large for something like that. And yeah, so I'm learning different things. There's a lady in one of my ladies group that mentioned you could use a hairspray and that will slow them down or kind of freeze them up a little bit. So that way you could take care of them, you know. But I was afraid that it would fall, because if it fell, not dead, it could land behind my Dometic refrigerator, and who knows where it would end up. So in this situation, I probably still wouldn't use that method. I felt in this particular situation was to use that fly swatter and it's extended out there and just get it, you know, and know that it was going to be gone. It just depends on what's around you, because like I said, my biggest fear was it being injured and then, or not taken care of completely, and then fall somewhere and go somewhere else. And so that would freak me out too much. But it's interesting to learn about that hairspray that could end up, you know, kind of like it cements them a little bit, and so freezes them up so they can't move so quickly, so you can take care of them. So that's nice to learn that, okay? But I don't have hairspray, I have a hair pump. So I'll have to find out later if that would work the same. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so quite an experience anyways. So if you're new to this lifestyle or already in it, yeah, just be aware of something like that. Yeah, even tarantulas or things like that can get inside, and scorpions and things like that. So check the bedding, shake things out. That's something I haven't been doing, and I'm going to do that a little bit more, is make sure I check my bedding too a little bit more before I get inside of it. All right, so we're all learning together. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.